trying to return to the conference finals as the Pistons look for a fifth trip in a row. Hi, welcome to the Daily Sports Update presented to you by Toyota. I'm Amber Wilson. After winning the first 7 games of the playoffs, the Detroit Pistons dropped 2 in a row in convincing fashion to the Chicago Bulls, and another loss on Thursday would mean a Game 7 back in Auburn Hills. But the Pistons regained their form Thursday night in Chicago and spoiled the Bulls' comeback hopes, taking Game 6, 95-85, and taking the Eastern Conference semifinals. This is the second time in franchise history that the Pistons will make a 5th consecutive appearance in the Eastern Conference Finals. The Bad Boys did it back in 87-91. Down 48-43 at the half, the Pistons came out with a 12-1 run to begin the second half and stayed up for good. The Bulls' P.J. Brown attempted just 3 shots in the second half after scoring 20 points in the first. Luol Deng added 17 points, but the Bulls just couldn't seem to make shots fall, going just 28 of 75, with Ben Gordon going 7 for 18 and Kirk Hinrich going 3 for 13. Gordon did have 19 points, but it wasn't enough to battle Chauncey Billups' 21 points, Rasheed Wallace's 16 points and 13 rebounds, and Tayshaun Prince's 17 points and 9 rebounds. The Pistons got it done in Chicago. On to the ice. The Red Wings already in the conference finals in the Stanley Cup playoffs, up 2-1 on the Ducks at Anaheim. Not looking good early. Corey Perry with the steal in Detroit's end turns around, blasts one past Hasek, 1-0 Ducks, only a minute and a half in. Let's take a look on the second period. Anaheim's up 3-2. Now Detroit on the power play. Mikhail Samuelsson with a shot. Daguerre with the save. There's a mess out front, but Daniel Cleary puts it back and rebounds, and we're all tied up at 3-3. Daguerre would shut it down from there. Valtteri Filppula on the breakaway, shorthanded. Daguerre stops the backhand, and later in the second, 2-on-1 break from Detroit. Samuelsson finds Cleary for the one-timer. Daguerre there again to keep it all knotted up at 3. Same score in the third. Ducks moving on the power play. On the power play, Ryan Getzlaf with the wristler through traffic into the net. Ducks win 5-3 and even the series 2 games apiece. Now let's take a look at some news and notes from around sports. Boston Red Sox starting pitcher Josh Beckett will miss 2 starts on the DL. Beckett left a game after 4 innings on Sunday because of a torn flap of skin on his right middle finger. He was attempting to join Babe Ruth and other Red Sox pitchers by winning each of their first 8 starts of the season when the injury sidelined his chance. Tour de France winner Floyd Landis' arbitration hearing concerning doping allegations took a dramatic turn Thursday when fellow Tour de France champion Greg LeMond accused Landis' camp of blackmail. LeMond revealed he'd been sexually abused as a child and received a phone call Wednesday from Landis' manager threatening to disclose that information if he showed up to testify at the hearing. Landis' manager admitted to making the call, which immediately led Landis' attorney to fire him while still standing in the hearing room. Rafael Nadal cruised past Igor Andreev Thursday at the Hamburg Masters in Germany for his 79th straight win on clay. The last man to beat him on clay, it was Andreev, taking that 80th game back in 2005. Nadal's streak includes 13 tournament titles. Top-ranked Roger Federer also advanced to the quarterfinals with a win over Juan Carlos Ferrero. Tennis's next Grand Slam, the French Open on clay, begins on May 28th. And that'll do it for the Daily Sports Update presented to you by Toyota. If you missed anything today, stop, refresh, and rewatch me, Amber Wilson, at CBSSportsline.com.